This world is small, but full of things that we will never know. Answers to questions we try to find, the reason that we live and why we die. But I know what I've seen, simple mystery. So come on, babe, let's not waste a moment or another day with answers to questions. Let's live our lives, finding a meaning of a different kind. I know what I've seen in you and me. And all the wonders of this world I found, they mean nothing without you. And all the answers that may come from my mouth, they mean nothing without you, without you. Imagine that, the dimples in your cheeks when I make you laugh. I know what I've seen when you smile at me. I know what I've seen, simple mystery. And all the wonders of this world I found, they mean nothing without you.